No Rally, No Enbridge Pipeline Ever rally, and I'm speaking with a young lady who appears to be all covered up in oil here. Can you tell us what your name is and where are you from originally?
So my name is Jacqueline Lee Tam. I'm 16 and I'm from Vancouver.
Tell me, what do you mean by dressing like this with all the oil lookish stuff?
Okay, so this is a representation of what my generation and the generation after me is going to be cleaning up, because it's not a matter of if the oil will spill, it's a matter of when.
Yeah.
The federal government has announced that Enbridge is approved, so now it's time for people to take to the streets. Almost 1,000 people are expected to come today, and people are going to start making plans to actually get down to the ground to stop the pipeline.
I'm disgusted with our governments for continuing with this, dirty fossil fuels, which is causing global warming, as well as, putting our coast and our land in peril.
Do you think that they're going to honor the 209 conditions that have been outlined?
No, I don't, and I think that Enbridge, was involved in preparing those 209 conditions as well. So I really don't trust them, and I really do think that it's going to take Indigenous people taking them to the courts and protecting the land with our bodies.
Yeah.
So I think that we're prepared for a full-on oil and water fight. They've been preparing for this, to push this through, and we've been preparing to defend.
To you all respected people, welcome to the Coast Salish Territories. It was my job to make sure that my great-great-grandchildren have salmon to eat. It is my job to make sure they have fresh water to drink. There's devastations all over the world where they don't have water. They don't have salmon. But we still have it here in our lands. And we have to get up and speak the truth and tell them, you cannot clean an oil spill in Kitimat.
We love this coast. No one but British Columbia citizens knows what it's like to live here and how much is at risk. For what? For money that's not going to come here to this province. And in fact, when there is a spill, we will be on the hook for the cleanup. They will charge, they will try and get money off of the companies, off of the tankers, but ultimately we will pay the highest price, because you cannot clean up diluted bitumen. We all know that.
We all drink water. We all breathe air. We are all connected to this land, whether we deny it or not. And of course, that's such an obvious thing, and I keep thinking, we shouldn't mention this. But the thing is, it's such an obvious thing, but why doesn't our government understand that?
Just because he approved that pipeline does not mean it will be built.
And I know you know as well as I do that some of us here are going to jail, because that's what it's going to take. And we know in our heart of hearts we will not be standing alone on the front lines, that our dear friends and neighbors will be there beside us as you and I collectively, side by side, will have to defend the interests of our children. And I know that we will do this, that we will make this journey together. And I want to thank you all for coming out here tonight. No pipelines! No pipelines! No tankers! No tankers! Defend our coast! Defend our coast! No pipelines! No pipelines! No tankers! No tankers! Defend our coast! Defend our coast! No pipelines! No pipelines! No tankers! No tankers! Defend our coast! Defend our coast! Thank you.
The Tar pipeline expansion projects would cause us to be using 35 million gallons of fresh water a day. That's 3 times more than the entire city of Toronto uses every day. And we're headed into a world water shortage, a world water crisis.